Iliad Africa was established and listed in 1998, consisting of a few very well-known brands that had been in the building material supply industry for many a year. Over the past 15 years, in the main, the company has had an excellent track record in terms of results. And to make sure we service the market appropriately, we've also segmented our business into the various areas of the industry to make sure we service our market accordingly. We have 93 stores around the country. We are in the main about sourcing and wholesaling and retailing building materials to the various segments of the market. The biggest contributor in our business is our general building materials division, consisting of 49 stores nationally. It's mostly locally sourced products, and anything you require to build a house or an office block or a warehouse and so forth can typically be sourced at most of these stores of ours. We do, however, acknowledge that we participate in certain product segments which are of a much more specialized nature. It's specifically about ceramics or specialist sanitary ware or equipment hire, and those businesses are housed in our specialized building materials division, also with most of them having a national footprint. Now, in the mid-2004s towards 2008, given our bias towards the credit side of the market and our specific expertise, which we are proud of servicing contractors in the market segment, the business had an extremely strong performance trend. It has also forced us, when the macroeconomic slowdown on the back of subprime encroached on our market in 2009, to take a step back, look in the mirror, and remind ourselves of some of the adjustments we required in the business to make ourselves sustainably competitive into the future. On the back of this, some key decisions were made. We've had the privilege of some wonderful, strong regional brands in our portfolio for many a year, but we also acknowledge the fact that there's strength in single identity. There's also the opportunity to optimize your marketing spend, and there are some benefits with a slightly more consistent offering to our customers around the country, and hence the significant decision made 18 months ago to implement the Buco brand nationally in all of our general building material stores. It's been a fantastic experience for us. Internally, it's something that's been fantastically embraced by all of our employees. It's been well received in the market, and we're pleased that conversion, and including the revamps that goes with this, is 90% completed. The final step in this process will be completed by June 2013, when we also convert our Gauteng stores. Now, part of that revamp is about balancing the business slightly better in terms of credit versus cash than we may have been going back 4 or 5 years ago. In the main, we were about supplying credit, but we've realized the advantage, whilst not negating our core competency of supplying the contractors market, the benefit of also enhancing our business and making it more accessible to your typical DIY customer. So a significant decision, and very pleased with how that's transpired. We've also made the decision to integrate the ERP platform in the group, 93 stores in the same ERP platform. Significant benefits in terms of better business intelligence. There will be the opportunity for some synergies. And also it assists us in practical issues such as running national marketing campaigns. The specialized building materials division, some of those businesses that's been in the portfolio since listing, strong contributors from our equipment hire and boards businesses. At the same time, in our timber wholesale business, an acknowledgement that it's possibly not the strategic fit we require into the future. It's also not a business that's on an ongoing basis achieved all of our business objectives, and hence a decision to dispose of that element of our portfolio. As far as perhaps more qualitative issues relevant to our business, we are a level 5 contributor in terms of the DTI's transformation scorecard, but specifically proud of the fact that we are a responsible participant in our community. We have been associated with Africa Blaze, based in Johannesburg, for many a year. They do fantastic work in the local disadvantaged communities, but also in line with the national general building materials brand, the launch of Buco, decided that from a CSI's perspective, we want to participate in communities around the country. The decision made was to approach schools, adopt a school, support those, and also creating the opportunity for some of those learners to potentially eventually end up being employed by Buco. So a few significant decisions made business-wise, an acknowledgement of the role we play into the community. We're pleased that those decisions made, in our opinion, has solidified the foundation of the business and puts us in a position to go from strength to strength into the future.